Hi everyone, Mckaiser Dragon here, and I will be showing you my Dragon's db10 team. I shall start off with the runes and then go on to the actual run. My run's not 100%, fair warning. So I have Sigmoras, attack, crit damage attack. On Despair Blade, because initially I wanted him to be good in TOA, which he does his fair share, but he needs more speed and more HP while keeping all these stats, which is pretty hard for me. He is max skilled. Next is Vero. Where are all my monsters? Here's the stats. He's on Swift Blade, Speed, HP, HP. I want him on Violent, but the dragons do not want me to get good Violent runes just yet for all the good units to have them on. I've only have like Chisoon on super good Violent runes. Then we have Bella, and he's on Swift Focus, Speed, HP, HP. My bad. So let me just go back to these runes. Definitely need him on Violent too. Next is Velajul. This unit has made me at least be able to beat the dragon. So he's on Energy Guard, Speed, HP, HP. Which I would love to switch him on to defense. Then we have Chisoon. Chisoon's on probably my best Violent set that I want on my other units that run speed HP HP. As you can see, speed, HP, HP. Probably not that one. That one needs better substats, but other than that, still pretty good. And then my last unit is, I don't even remember right now. I gotta hurry this up. Who was this? Or was that everyone? I think that was everyone, so let's go. It's so sad that I don't remember my own team. Yeah, that was it. Okay, I thought there was one more. And this team can clear it in about 3 minutes and 30 seconds to like 5 minutes. I find it faster and slightly safer to go right tower than boss. Let's turn that down. And I do this because if I go straight boss, there's a lot of things that get in the way. So let's discuss how planning your db10 works out. So in my opinion, if you're not pulling 3 minutes or less runs, you shouldn't be going straight boss, because it's not as safe, it's not as fast, and it's not consistent. So going right tower is risky unless your monsters can possibly take the hit or can finish the boss with just 4 monsters. To do that, you're gonna need some immunity. You're gonna probably need Vero or a cleanser, and you're gonna need either 1 or 2 healers. I would say 1 healer is okay if they're on violent, but 2 if they are not. And then you're gonna need a damage dealer. There's also the other way of killing the dragon with dots, but doing that can possibly, if you don't kill the boss fast enough, you're more likely to kill either the left or right tower with dots, unless you're going single target dots. But there's always the main issue of the dragon gets immunity from the right tower. So unless you have a way to have them have the dragon prevent getting his immunity buff, I would not suggest it just yet. So with my team, I'm covered with the damage, with immunity, with some cleanses, with Vero, Veligil, Bella for the heals and the ATB increase. I would love to have a slow or an AoE slow for these runs, but that is very hard to work in right now for me. And as you can see, someone died. Bella died because I think he got hit by the right tower counterattack, but he didn't die from it, which is a good part. But usually the dragon likes to go right after. And then, double heals to keep myself alive through the dots. And the very last issue is that he does 35% more damage when he's lower than 30% health. And on top of that, this is an effect that's already there. I think it's, which one? I thought one of his skills made him do more damage so Enrage Roar attacks all enemies, inflicting continuous damage for 3 turns. The damage increases if the enemy is suffering from a harmful effect. So this increases when he's lower than 30% health. So it's not a 25% increase. That's my fault. It's or 35% attack increase. I don't know how much it is, but it is an increase, and more of an increase when you have debuffs on you, which is usually dots, which can kill your team quite fast. Also, not having the defense break slows your runs, and getting dots are still good versus the dragon. And not having those two can slow your run down by a minute or 2, or just straight out kill your run, because after 30% health he does a lot more damage, and if you have debuffs on you, he does even more damage. So if you have any questions, leave a comment down below, and yeah, I'll be reading every single comment. And I guess next would be like teams. The teams are very hard to sort out. You would just have to test a lot of stuff. There are some stat requirements, which is I think like at least 20k HP. Your attackers need a certain amount of attack. I would say 200 to 300 defense is good, and if you want safer runs, you want them to be as fast as possible, with enough crit rate, crit damage, resistance. Well, not resistance, but crit rate for your attackers, crit rate, crit damage, you want some accuracy on your utility unit.